Arizona lawmakers have about 2 weeks to get a budget done, or the state government shuts down.
The I-Team's Craig Harris has the latest on why there's no agreement. Craig?
Arizona lawmakers have been on a recess for about a month because they couldn't agree to a budget. Well, now they are back, but there's still a problem. They still can't agree on how to spend over $17 billion. But this time, the problem isn't between the Republicans, who control the legislature, and Democrat Governor Katie Hobbs. It's a battle between Republicans and Republicans. They say politics makes strange bedfellows. When it comes to the annual state budget that begins July 1st, it's strange indeed. Democrat Governor Katie Hobbs, Democrats in the legislature, and Republicans who control the Senate say they are close to a deal. But in the House, also controlled by Republicans, they have their own plan.
We are focused on public safety. We have DPS raises, correction officer raises. We're focused on transportation, almost $100 million of new transportation, including I-10 and State Highway 347, and a whole bunch of little fixes too.
That's State Representative David Livingston, the key budget writer in the House. The House Republican plan also slightly cuts tuition at public universities and imposes a 3-year tuition freeze. Governor Katie Hobbs said that plan is dead on arrival, claiming it cuts public education and increases taxes on hospitals. Her office declined to comment for this story. However, the governor has an unlikely ally. It's State Senator John Kavanaugh, the chief budget writer in the Senate.
This year, the Republicans in the House did not want to align with us. They've come out with a budget that has no gubernatorial input, which the governor has seen and has said this is dead in the water.
Kavanaugh said their plan also includes raises for state troopers, but it differs in how $270 million in surplus dollars are used. It would give the governor $90 million in discretionary spending and $90 million each to Republicans in the House and the Senate. The two budgets agree on one thing: there will be no changes to Arizona's rapidly growing empowerment scholarships. The 12 News I-Team has uncovered that vouchers will cost the state $1 billion this upcoming school year for less than 1/10 of all school-age kids. Vouchers have primarily helped wealthy families and hurt high-performing school districts, 12 News found. Kavanaugh said Hobbs wanted to implement an income cap on who could get vouchers. Republicans said no way. But Senate Republicans gave Hobbs an olive branch. They would lift a spending cap for public school districts, something that's not in the House budget.
I think we all agreed on certain funding increases for schools in terms of construction, in terms of the general aid that all schools get per pupil.
Both budget writers told 12 News they hope all sides can agree to a spending plan by the end of next week. That would mean Republican House leaders would have to start talking with the governor and members of their own party in the Senate. I'm Craig Harris, 12 News.
Craig, thanks. Right